Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Monique's Jewels. I have some surprising news for you, and we are soon going to be at 850. We are getting up there. So whenever we do, we will have another giveaway, but I just thought you guys would like to know we're going on 830 subscribers. So we're doing great. All right, what I'd like to do today is ask how everyone's doing first, see how their Tuesday was, and we are going to do some sterling testing, okay? I have some really pretty pieces that I picked up here in the past week, and they were toted to me as sterling. I don't believe everything I see, so we're going to test. And if you guys haven't subscribed, I would love for you guys to be a subscriber. I don't, necessarily need for you guys to think that all I'm doing here is selling jewelry. I'm showing off the pieces that I have for people that love jewelry, people that have certain pieces that they like. I have a girl wanting Chico's necklaces or bracelets or whatever. She's a Chico's lover. For the ladies that love sterling, I like to show them the different things I have. If you never buy a single piece from me, that is no problem whatsoever. I'm here for your entertainment, enjoyment, and a nice, quiet, calm place to come and review the things I have at the moment. And if you see something that might catch your eye or might be nice for a Christmas present or a birthday present, all you have to do is email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com, and we can get that sent off to you. And I email invoices through PayPal, and the only thing I need from you is your shipping address with your full name and your PayPal email. It's absolutely that simple. And I try to ship out as quickly as possible. Now, when I was not feeling well and I had COVID about, 1st of October, I think it was. Yeah, last of September. But anyway, I did not ship, touch, mess with any of the jewelry. And then I cleaned it all. Anything that was sitting on my desk got cleaned after the fact with alcohol and some cleansing materials such as Dawn. But otherwise, I ship out just as soon as the invoice is paid. People know me. I actually have a couple people still that send me the money in the mail. So that's not out of the question if you don't do PayPal. I do have some other apps that I could use with you specifically. If you don't want to do PayPal, we can always work it out, okay? All right. And somebody had asked me about shipping. Most of my shipping for anything under about, 12 ounces is about $5. So I just do a $5 flat fee. Now, anything that weighs more or comes up as costing more than $5, then I will more or less go into my shipping app and figure out exactly how much it's going to cost to ship it to you, and I will give you that cost. I will not, try to give you an exorbitant amount. I have a lot of Canadian gals that purchase from me, and we just go straight to the app, get the label printed up. I don't print it out yet, but we get it printed up, and I know exactly how much it's going to cost to ship it to them. So if that helps that question, that's wonderful. So most of the things that ship out to you, if you're not international or in another country, is going to be $5. Okay. So you see my thumbs up man, he keeps getting lost and stuck to the magnet. So if you could give me a thumbs up on the way in or on the way out, either one, it helps to spread the channel around, and we all know that that's what we're trying to do here. We want to get 1,000 subscribers before the next year or two. We want to get to 1,000 subscribers by the first of the year. Okay? All right. So I'm going to show you these pendants. Okay? These are supposedly sterling. We're going to test them together. I'm pretty sure I know what these stones are. We're not doing presidium testing. I can't do them both. I have that one that's going to be tested. Now, some of these might turn out to be fakes. You know, I just don't know. But these 5 right here are new. They are absolutely gorgeous. Okay. This one is an older one. I'm going to test this because it's not sold. And I don't really know why, because it's a gorgeous amethyst. It comes up as amethyst on the Presidium, amethyst and CZs. And I'm going to test the metal and make sure it is sterling, just to put people at ease, to know that I'm trying my best to make sure you're getting the product that I specify. And this one here, we'll test that. Now, this one here, I'm almost positive this is sterling. This is what I think or thought was horsehair. And I'm not going to go there with it. But anyway, it's a little thick. And it's a little firm. If this is horsehair, it's been treated with something. This, I do believe, is 925. This is a homemade, artisan-made Leo the Lion, which is 723 to 822. Pendant, I'm going to test that. This one here, I'm pretty sure this is sterling up through here. It's marked as is. And this pendant, which is gorgeous unakite, very light colored unakite. And what should be either halite or something. This is supposed to be 925, this metal content here. So we'll test that one. And I've got some more in here up my sleeve, guys. I'm going to test this beauty. Not real sure what it's made of, but it does have a little bit of give, and it's very pretty. I think it's very interesting. So we will test that. Now, I have some more pendants. This is labradorite, and this thing is a piece of beauty. It is gorgeous. So we will test that. Look at that. That looks like dragon's eye. Man, that's pretty. Okay, it makes a difference. If it's not sterling, then you don't charge as much as you would if it was. So that makes a big difference. So here is what I think is... I think this is heliotrope, but I'm not positive, but it's a beautiful stone. It's very cold. Isn't that, look how, these are big. These are so pretty. And then the bales are big. Very, very pretty. Let's do this. I'll test this right now with my, I don't think I've tested this on my rock app. Let's do that really quick. Okay, let's get into it. My rock app has been a savior for me. It's called Rock Identifier. I pay for it by the year. I can't remember how much it was, but it's just fabulous. Okay, so what we do, we go here, we push the camera button. We're going to line it up here. You guys are not seeing it very well, but wait a minute. I missed it, I think. I'm trying to get you guys to see it. No, hold on. Let's do it one more time. I think this is very interesting. I'm not sure what it is. Hold on here. Here we go. Can you guys... Let's see. There we go. Yep. Ruby and Fusite. Fusite. I can't even talk. It is light green to emerald green, and the ruby, look, see that right there? The ruby part are the red flakes. Flakes. And it could very well be, and I have heard of this, but I've also heard, I don't know why I'm saying heliotrope, I don't even remember what that is, but it's sticking in my head. Let me look it up real quick. Why I'm even saying that. Okay, so we will go to, what is heliotrope? Okay. Nope, that's not the right word then. No, that's not the word. Heliotrope. There's a stone. So I'm not losing my mind. I'm like, what? Which is like bloodstone. It's like the color. I don't know if you can see this. See how it's got the red in there? So I wasn't off. I'm not losing my total mind. You know? So, see? And I think some of them call it bloodstone. Yeah, blood jasper or bloodstone. You guys, I am just so thrilled that I did remember that. Okay, so we're just going to call it a jasper, but I'm pretty sure it's ruby and zoisite. Okay, so we got that one. Sorry that took so long. And of course we've got another, which used to be Dalmatian jasper, and they've changed it just to Dalmatian stone. This is darling. This is so stinking cute. And so we'll test that for sterling. I have this to go with, which would be a gorgeous, gorgeous set. Look at this. Look at this set. So I'm praying that's sterling, because that would really be great. Okay, are there any more that I need to test? There's more stuff I'm going to test. I'm going to test this for sterling. I think this is a beautiful pendant. Moonstone with the peridot. Or it could be a, a faux. But it's gorgeous. It's at least green glass, and it didn't come up as glass. I can always test it again later with the Presidium, or tomorrow, or whatever. We're going to test this for sterling. It should be. This piece here is a lot more finished as far as the metal goes. It's not quite as flat. Now, I thought I had one more. Wait a minute. So there's 1, 2, 3. 4. Okay, I'm good. The fourth one is down here. Is this one right here. Okay. And let me think. I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. Oh, I am forgetting something. Okay. Do you see this? Do you see this? If this is not the most gorgeous, with the marcasites, the back is also the same thing without the marcasites. And I'm thinking, wow, if a couple of them fell out, you could just turn this around. But anyway, I'm going to test this for sterling. I know that this is. The chain is for sure. Sorry, I bumped. And I shouldn't be bumping it because it's kind of far away. I'm going to test this for the pearls. It's like we're having a avalanche or something. Hold still. Stop it. Yeah, I mean, we don't have to be super serious all the time, you guys. I'm, kind of open to fun. I don't believe that's sterling, but I'm going to check it because this is like the chakra. So, yeah, I'll test those two. And by the time we've done that, it's probably going to be time. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9. And I thought there was one more, but I don't see it. It's not in here. I'm not going to worry about it. Not at all. Oh, I'm going to test this set. Do you remember this with the unicorns and the little baby ring which I think is probably also a unicorn. That ring's about a size 3. And then these little unicorns. I'm going to test that because, yeah. And then we have the Taxco Mexico sterling that didn't sell. The ring and earrings. And we'll test that too at the very end. How's that sound? Okay. I still have this that we know is topaz. This is absolutely gorgeous. And of course I tested it with the Presidium for you guys. So this one is still available. So if anybody's interested, it's a size, what was this? An 8? No, it's not an 8. It's a 7.25 if I remember. Hold on here. Oh, goodness. Oh, you guys, I know. The last pendant I bought broke. I forgot. Yeah, this 7.25 exactly. Okay. It is sterling. I've already tested it. I won't say the price, but yeah, if anybody's interested, let me know. This is the other pendant. And this piece broke. I forgot about it. So I'm thinking about trying to just clip that off. The spiral edging. Just clip it off and just wear it myself. I like the stone. I was like, oh, that's fissured all the way through, but it's not. Okay. So that's number 10. So I bought 10 pendants. Okay. Got a good price on them, but I want to make sure they're good to go. Okay. Let's get started. And as I'm testing, I will price. Okay. All right, you guys. So for this one, we'll do a couple at a time. I like doing these types of videos. I haven't done any lately. Okay, so for the first one, that's the first scratch. You know, it looks pretty good. So that's number 1. I'm going to set it over to the side. Number 1. Now look at this baby. This is, and you can tell by the feel, it's almost like plastic. This is, let me show you. Oh, goodness. This is amber. And look how, isn't that cool? It's got a big old clod or something there. It's nice and flat and soft. Then these stones here, probably, I'm thinking these are glass, but you know what? They could be tourmaline. They could be a little bit anything, but I'm not selling. I'm not pricing it through this, but look, we've got the little checkerboard red. We've got a blue and a green. I just think it's cute as a button. So this is number 2, and we'll go ahead and let's test it some way that nobody will see. That has even been scratched. That's number 2. Okay, and like I said, I have no idea. This is number 3. This baby is gorgeous. So what we've got down here, it looks like a probably a lace agate that's been dyed. When I did it, when I used my rock application, it kept saying malachite because it's looking at it flat from the top. And this is not malachite. As a matter of fact, you can see straight through it. It is probably a dyed lace agate. It's cold. I don't think it's glass. And these two are probably glass. They are gorgeous. Look at those. This green is to die for. It's very, very pretty. Okay, so let's do number 3 right here. And of course, with the 18K, you're going to have blue. Let's do a little more. Let's do a little bit at the bottom here. Right on the edge. Okay, that's number 3. Let's do number 4. Isn't that gorgeous? Dalmatian stone. It matches this also. Perfect match. Then we have what I think is turquoise or halite here. Very cold. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And this is number 4. Okay, so let's start on the testing stuff. Okay, so what we're going to do is kind of take a little stripe down. Another stripe down. Yep, it's going bye-bye. Another stripe down. And another stripe down. So these are plated. These are sterling plated. Okay? Which is, there's nothing wrong with that. But you guys have to be aware. Just because I say it's sterling doesn't mean it is. And I do believe it's plated because the way it feels to me. There is just the tiniest bit of blue. Kind of a little bit of frosty blue left as far as the residue. Okay? So I will price these really quickly. Because the stones are beautiful and the actual layout of these pieces are gorgeous. They are not heavy. It'd be very easy to wear. They can go on a torque. They have such big bales. Let me wipe that real good. Set it there. So these are what we have. And I'm going to say sterling plated because I do believe they are. They are not sterling 100%, but they're darling and they're cute. And they will be fun for someone. Very nice. These are nice presents. So what I'm going to do on these, I'm going to do 15 a piece just because they are so cool. Okay? We'll start here. So this will be number 1. There's number 2. I'm going backwards. Let's do number 1. I'm sorry, guys. Number 2, number 3, and number 4. All right. And I do have numbers here. So let me see if I can find them. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And they're the little numbers, so they're so cute. I see a 3 and a 4. Okay. So let's get organized. So we have number 1. Do I have a 2? No, but I got a 3. This is number 3. And I'll find a 2 here in just a second. And this is number 4. So I'll get a 2. Unless the baby took all the 2s, I let him play with these. I let him play with anything I don't see him putting in his mouth. If he starts putting it in his mouth, then I take it. Just because I don't want him to choke. Here's a 2. So this will help the people that are asking me to use numbers. So there's number 2. Okay. Now remember, these are sterling plated. These are 15 a piece. They will come in a very nice box. Okay. And this one's down too far. Pull it up a little. Okay, let's moving right along, guys. Got a 5 there. Okay. So moving right along. Is everybody good? Okay. So we'll just set these up. I love this one. It is so cool. Yes. So, like I said, sterling silver. Oh, yeah, sure. Beautiful, but not sterling. Okay. So let's do some more. Let's do some more testing. And this one, if anybody purchased either one of the Jasper or the Dalmatian stone, then I will put this bracelet with the first person that buys one or the other, okay? This will be a freebie. That'll be an incentive. Okay, so we have this gorgeous piece, which is most likely, oh gosh, it's not aventurine. What is it? What is it? It is. Go to photos. It is not there. Okay, so let's just do this. And I'll show it to you. as it's working. Oh, it says it's adventuring. I didn't think it was. But look how, see how dark that is? So this is gorgeous. This one's adventuring. I see Kristen D, who I watch religiously, is coming on. Okay, so here we go. There's one. And these are very, very silvery swatches. So there's one. And this, whether it's ruby, inzosite, or bloodstone, we'll do this one next. That's one, the second one. The third one is this labradorite, and I don't even think I'm going to sell it, but I would like to test it. Okay, let's test this one too. Okay, those are those three. And then look at this. Oh my goodness. Carnelian chrysoprase. You don't have much of the, like the lighter colors going through the adventuring, but they said that this was chrysoprase, and I believe it. So we'll test this one too. This one, let's go up here. I hope that scratching doesn't bother people because I know my daughter goes nuts. Okay, we'll stop at those four. Okay. So we're going, the top one here, the first one here is the top, the adventuring. Okay. I don't think these are going to be very good either, unfortunately. Nope. Not saying that. I don't mean it that way. I'm just saying they're not sterling. They're not 100% sterling. I think they're all four of those are plated also, but they have a really good feel to them. And this one will stay with me because I have sold all my adventuring and I'm sick about it. But I like to share, so let's go ahead and wipe this off, and we'll number these, and we'll do 15 on these two. They're very, very much worth it. They have the large bales. I think these will last a long time. These are very, very nice, especially that one. So we'll do this one at number 1. And these are bigger, okay? I did not give you a measurement, but these are between 2 and 2 1/4. So they are far from little. And all of these over here, even these, even this one, is close to 2 inches. So you're talking about fanciness, okay? So the rest are at least 2 to 2 1/4 inches. Okay, so we have the bloodstone, heliotrope, ruby and zosite, whichever one it is. There's number 2. This one's number 3. There we go. And then, let's see, where's the other one? I'll do that one later. So we did those 3. Where's the 4th one? I meant 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3. There's those 4. I thought I did a 4th one. What is going on? Okay. 1, 2, 3. So we'll just do these right now. Or was this the 4th one? Yes. Duh. This is the 4th one, I do believe. If not, I'm doing it twice and I'm losing my mind. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the second round. This is the second round. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I've done that one twice, please forgive me. No, 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 no. I know what I did, guys. I'm so sorry. Don't count this. I took this and put it up. Remember? Duh. I'm a done today. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. We're going to do 15 apiece. This is round 2. Okay? 1, 2, 3. All right. Well, that's not that upsetting, and I probably will purchase from this buyer again, just because these pieces are gorgeous. They really are very, very pretty. Okay? So we got 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, I forgot that I put that piece number 4 over there. So let's do this one next. And we are at 30 minutes, but it's because we're testing, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be a big no. This is Unakite, a very light, beautiful color. Now this, I'll be very surprised if this is not sterling. I'll be very, very surprised. There's that. Okay, there's those 3 marks. Then let's do up here. Let's do the angel, which I'm just so certain is okay. I used his little foot. And then we'll do this one second. Let's do a little more. I don't think it's going to hurt it. Okay, so we'll do 1, 2. And I have no idea about this. Now, this is a lace agate. Beautiful color. Beautiful stone. I have no idea. Sometimes you can tell from the scratch. But most of these look very silver. Okay? So this will be here. So we have those 3, and then this one with the 2 pieces of the chain. Okay? Let's do this real quick. And I have a bigger bottle. Okay, that did not test as sterling. That is. So this way we'll be able to show you the difference as to what happens. You see the sparkle? Yeah. So that was the top part. That was the clasp at the top. So we know that's sterling. Now this is the little cherub. Yep. And this is the beautiful amethyst pendant. Yep. And this is that lace agate. Is that sterling? It looks like it. Excuse me, guys. Yes. So everything is sterling except for this. Okay? So, that's wonderful. So what we'll do, since this is sterling here, and this is a very nice necklace to put on this. I love the way it looks. So for this one here, the Unakite and turquoise, we are going to put 20. And this will be number 1. And I will do phase 3. I'll put my 3 fingers up for this area, for this. I'm sorry that's not sterling, and I'm happy this is sterling because it is gorgeous, guys. It is approximately 1.5 inches, okay? So this will be number 2. And I'm hoping I've got this all. Yes, everything's fine. Number 3 and number 4. Sometimes I wonder if people just are not sure if I really, have sterling, if I really test it. And this way, as you can see, everything is sterling except for that one piece. Okay? So let's get this wiped off real quick. I'll do a pricing here. Okay. So I don't have chains, but on this one here, number 1, we're going to put 20 because this has the chain or the wire and the sterling clasp. The second one is gorgeous with the filigree work on the bail. It's just a very nice piece, and it is sterling. So number 2, we're going to put, let's put 20. Number 3, we know is amethyst because I tested it with the Presidium in front of everybody. And we will let's put 20 on that one. And the angel, number 4, is solid sterling. We're going to put 18. Okay? Now, and this is phase 3. Okay? That's the only way I'm going to do that because I'm not going to go through every number and try to get these little numbers because it drives me insane. I had a busy day at work too, so I'm trying to do things easy for myself and for you guys. Okay, next we will test. Okay, I'm going to test this because I'm just very surprised that it's so, delicate and gorgeous. But not marked. Now I might be able to tell just by that scratch. Let's look. I can't. I'm not sure. So we'll do that, and we'll do the bronze color here, which could be a vermeil. That looks like it's copper. That's probably going to be a no, but it's still gorgeous. It's just a gorgeous piece. So I'll put that there. Now we're going to test the dragonfly, which I know is sterling, but, it doesn't mean you guys know. Okay? And like I said, I hope the scratch is not annoying. Okay, so there's that. And I'll set that right there. Now, this is one of my favorite pieces that has not sold that I'm kind of surprised about. Very, very, look at that. Look at the blue. Look at the flash. Okay. Now, I have touched that acid with my arm. Hold on. It's starting to itch. It's itchy. Okay. So, this will be here. So, there's that. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's do the toggle part of this. The chakra. And I can't tell on that one. I just can't tell. And then we have this. And I'll do the heart. These are real pearls, and they're very pretty. Okay? So, and that will be the 4th one. Okay, number 1 and 2. These down here are the beautiful pendant here with the marcasites. So this is the silver tone part. Let's see what happens. Nothing. Okay, now we have the copper tone color. So that is not sterling, so it's just a base metal, but it's very, very pretty. So now we're going to go up here for the dragonfly. Get that bubble out of there. See how perfect and blue that is? See if I got scooped on that one. No. Very nice and blue. Let's see about this. I'm not real sure. Well, I'll be danged. It is. I think, it's kind of going away. It's still there some. And then this one, get the bubble out, is definitely sterling. So this, thank goodness, is sterling. Okay. This one here, I think, is a very nice, maybe a plate. Okay, so let's get this cleared off. So I'm very happy with that. So for this beautiful pendant, which I think is really, really cool. It is not precious metal, but it is very nice. So I think what we should do with this one, since it does have a sterling, beautiful lightweight, beautiful colored, whitish sterling necklace here. that I think might have gotten tangled. Yeah. Well, you know, I'll detangle. This is approximately 18. It's over 18 inches. So let's put 14 on this. This is just too cool. Okay. So you got a chain, and then you've got the pendant. Next, we have this gorgeous piece, this little dragonfly. And it has the little CZs like kind of set in. Sorry, I'm looking at my arm. My arm is red. Isn't that pretty? And then this is marked, and I will read to you what it says. It says AU 925 copyright. So that's Australia. AU is from Australia. Okay, so let's do 16 on the dragonfly, just too cute. My favorite, peridot and moonstone with this gorgeous flash. Sterling, obviously, thank goodness. So we'll do 22. This one is a chakra. It is not sterling, but I think it's plated. So what you have here is kind of a jasper, carnelian. Oh, look, snowflake obsidian. What is this? Right here. I think that's an agate. Then we have, of course, we've got unakite. We've got another, what I think is a jasper there. We have, is that lapis? I think that's lapis. Or is it, yeah, I think that might be lapis. Quartz. Some more, what looks like jaspers here. Red jasper, this more purple color. And then we have goldstone, but it's blue. Blue goldstone. Look at that. And then we have this little key. I think this is kiwi stone. Or it sure looks like it. So this little baby is beautiful. It's good for your vibes. It'll help your vibes. Okay, now let's measure this real quick. It is right at 8 inches, guys. Or maybe 7 3/4. So it's a nice big one. And it's very, very cool. And I can even wear it. So, I mean, it's not huge. So we'll just say 7 3/4. I'm trying to get it on so I can show it to you guys. Yeah. Somebody did a good job making this. It's very, very nice. Okay, I'll just put it like that so you've got that much room. Okay, so let's put this here so you guys can see it. Let's do 10 on that. These are expensive to buy with all the different stones. This is sterling and beautiful, beautiful pearls. Very white. Okay, so this is right at 7. Let's see, I want to make sure I do it right. 7. Right at 7.5. Okay. So that with the sterling and the pearls, which are so pretty, let's put 15 on this. It should be more, but very pretty. All right, now this is dried off, so let's do just a few more. We are right at 44 minutes. That's about perfect for us. So I have no idea if this is sterling or if this is just some rough, you know. I don't know. I'd have to guess on that one because I'm just not positive. Now we're going to do the Leo. So here, the bracelet is over here. Next, we're going to do Leo, the pendant part. I don't think so, but I think this is the actual clasp. The lobster here. Yeah, that looks good. So that's those two. I can see the copper there. And then we have this with the sawtooth bezel around it. It's just so cool. Gorgeous quartz, or could be a clear quartz or anything really. It's gorgeous. So we'll come up here, and I know it's sterling, and I know this part is sterling too, but we'll test it anyway. So this top part is this necklace up here. I'll set it up here. And let me see if there's anything else I could just test real quick. Let's test these. So the very top part will be the ring, and I know it's sterling, but and then we'll do one of the earrings because they're both, I think they're both sterling and have sterling posts. So we'll do the earring, and then we'll do the post. Sorry, it's scratchy. I'll try not to. Some people can't stand that. Okay, so let's start here. The pendant part is the first. Nope. Second. And third. So that is that. It is not sterling, but it's really nice. This Leo part is not, but the clasp is, so it's still very neat. It's an artisan piece. Okay, next we have, that is very much so. Very much so. Okay, that's this here. That's this beautiful piece there. And then up here are the horsies. Get the bubble out, but I know it is. As you can see, the earring, the post, and look at the little pieces coming off. Okay, so we have no sterling here, no sterling here, but nice base metals, very nice. Sterling clasp. This is real sterling. Really, really sterling-y. There. And then this is, all three pieces are sterling, okay? So we will do a countdown on this. This is number 4. Now this is hard to do because I get mixed up very easily when we're doing it this way. But it's okay. It's a learning experience. Okay, so for this piece right here, it's pretty cool. It could probably be shined up and just be just really neat. Yeah, it's shining. Look at that. You see? So this is small. This fits my arm. And I can kind of pull it a little bit. Isn't that cool? So this is going to be between, and you can push it down and it won't stick out. And it's pretty soft, really. I mean, it's not pushing on anything. This one, I think we'll put $8, $7 on it. Let's do $7. It's just really nice. And this will shine it, which is a sterling cleaning cloth. So, yeah, it will shine up. It is shining up, as a matter of fact. Okay, so we got that. We'll put 7. And it's about a 6.5, 6 3/4, 7 at the most. Okay, so we'll do this one. And pull it off real quick. So we've got, this one is number 1, and it is 7. We will do this one at number 2. Okay. And it is sterling here, not sterling there, but fabulous. It's a Leo the Lion artisan piece, and let's do $8 for that. And then for this beauty, with the sawtooth design, this big hunk of beautiful clear crystal, quartz crystal. This is number 3, right there. And we will do, let's see, I think we're going to do, what should we do? 18 on that one. And this whole set is number 4. And I'll give you a size on the ring. It is tiny. Oh my gosh. It is. It's not even quite a 2. It's like a baby ring. I wear like a 3. And it won't even go over my knuckle. So this is like a size 2, but this could be one of those knuckle rings. Okay, or baby ring. So I'll put this set at 14. And the unicorns are really cute. And they're tiny. They're not very big, but you can definitely tell they're unicorns even in your ears. And they are very nice. Okay. So we'll do that. I'll set that up here as number 4. Okay. Very good. Now we've gotten through like everything. And this is number 5. This is like the 5th. Okay. So you can do a timestamp. You can say timestamp. Or you can do a description and say number 4 on the 5th round, number 3. I don't care how you guys do it. Just make sure you keep the timestamp in your brain, because that way it'll be all good. Okay, what time is it? 52. Okay, I think I'll do these 2 because these are vintage and they're so cool. This is bow sterling here, so I don't think I even need to test this. This one here is definitely marked 925. Little electroplated cheerleader here. But this will be my last testing. Right there. I hate to even scratch them up. Vintage to antique. Okay. So these are going to be my last 2 tests. Okay. Definitely sterling. Very, very sweet. So for these 2 cheerleaders, I'm going to do 25. Bow sterling is excellent pieces. Very collectible. So those 2 will be 25. And I think we're going to stop at that. We're almost at an hour. I don't want to keep going past time. And I've got other things that I can test, but I'd like to do a Presidium testing next time I get a lot of stones in. Like these stones over here on these pendants are pretty obvious. But yes, I would love, love, love to do a gem testing video and show you how the Presidium works and, you know, work on that. Okay? Well, I'm going to get off of here. I'm glad you guys showed up to watch. If you're confused about the numbers of the pieces, that's fine. Give me a timestamp. That'd be just as good. And a little bit of a description. Okay, I'm going to get off here. I'm getting ready to lose my voice. And I don't want to do that. And if you have any questions or comments, email me at moniquesjewels2@gmail.com. And I'll be more than glad to help you I'll reply back as soon as possible. And if you guys are interested in any of the pieces, I'll probably go ahead and invoice later on this evening. Okay? And then we'll get your packages up and together and ready to go. All right, guys, have a wonderful Wednesday, hump day, and on to the holiday weekend, which is next weekend. Okay? All right. Thanks again. You guys stay well and stay blessed. Bye.